Hello everyone, this is TWR and we're in a round 2 game of 17th Illuminated Flash Tournament. And it's me, TWR playing against Miki from Clan 1. Game is on Gunma Field. This is the first game. I think Gunma Field was chosen by Miki in this game. It's a very flat map, so let's see what happens. I'm gonna go through the army builds. Yes, so uh, on my side, I have Matchlock Warrior Monks level 5 and Vanilla Matchlock Ashigaru with the mid-shield attendants. I have Long Yari Ashigaru on the left side. My infantry corps consists of 1, 2, God, can't see this. Oh, actually, I have 3 Nodachis. Uh, I have level 9 fire rockets with increased range and accuracy and reload upgrades. Yes, my general is a leadership general, and my cavalry is consists of level 6 fire cav, level 6 yari cav, and 2 light cav. So not very strong in cavalry department or in infantry department because I had to spend 2200 gold on this fire rocket unit. Let's see on Miki's side. Actually, we have workshop and what's the other one? The farmhouse. Miki's rushing with Yari Samurai to cap the farmhouse quickly, I guess. I decided to go for a workshop. He has a Bojan, as usual. He's Yari Cav level 2 with a light cav, and on his right side he has 2 great guards, level 5 and light cav, mid shield, kind of. His main army is 4 Nodachis with a mid shield in front and 1 Matchlock Warrior Max. Let's speed this up. First volley, I'm gonna try to snipe his general and 2 men dead. I'd say that's worth 1 volley, kind of. He got lucky because he was in trees. And now the fire rockets are shooting towards his main infantry body, because yes, and trees are gonna absorb some of it. Fortunately for me, his matchlocks have increased range now, but I get the first volley with mine, 23 kills, and he's charging in. Let's see, he's trying to get his general out of my fire rocket range. So the main idea of fire rockets on my part was to just avoid his general until the late game, hoping that I win the skirmishing and yeah, infantry fight basically. Also I have this Nagi-san level 9 that I forgot to mention. So I hit his great guard and killed half of its men and horses. He's charging me from behind with his cavalry. More volleys from fire rockets. A lot of things going on right now. Cavalry charges on my right side, which I try to intercept with my spear and my cavalry. Rally going off. His cav is getting caught up here. Not caught up, but we're in a fight here.
Our entire unit has perished, my lord!
And this one great guard is close to being dead. I end up chasing it. Yeah, it's shattered, and he has 1 great guard left and 1 more heavy cavalry unit. My general is trying to use it to assist my cavalry. Now there's a light cav charge on the side of my Matchlock Ashigaru. It's a pretty good charge there, but I wouldn't say it was completely worth it. After all, it's just Ashigaru unit. More volleys on Yarikev, kind of wasted because they didn't hit much. So as far as infantry fight goes, there's 1 Nodachi fighting, no, there's 2 versus 2 here. Nodachi fight, and this long Yari trying to protect the backline from his infantry and cavalry charges. Now his Great Guard is gonna charge my fire cav, which is probably not worth it. Although I didn't have much choice because my matchlock was there. My cav is gonna rout soon. My
Our
other
men
cav
are
is
running from the battlefield.
fighting
A shameful display.
Yari cavalry here, but mine should win, but no, actually no, his should win because he has more men. There's an Odachi here, wavering, so this, uh, yeah, it's 1 versus 1 now. I have an advantage there, more men. His infantry is gonna try to get in here, but I have enough forces to deal with that. Another volley from fire rockets, but his Yarikav is gonna get a good charge here. It's gonna kill quite a lot of my fire rockets. 106 kills,
Our
definitely
general
not
is
enough.
in grave danger, my lord.
So let's see what there is left. He has a Great Guard and a Bojan, which has pretty much all of its ammo intact or full, because it's been hiding behind, watching with some popcorn while people died in the middle. So uh, late game is looking pretty grim for me, because I don't have a lot of tools to deal with that Bojan once my fire rockets are out of ammo. Here he is using his Yori Samurai as a mid-shield to charge
One of our
in.
units has used all its ammunition, my lord.
Yes. There goes all of the ammo for fire rockets, so now their only use is to maybe bait the opponent. But Miki is a very experienced player, he probably realizes that I'm out of ammo. Now, yes, more volleys. Big mistake for me to just walking with Longyari in a spear wall. Actually, it's not in a spear wall. Never mind. Matchlock Monk is gonna get some volleys against his Matchlock Monk, but it's not gonna kill much because they're in the trees. And now Yarisam is coming, so I have to retreat at some point. Now my general is being charged by this Yarisam, which I need to retreat, but I get caught and lose some very valuable men. This is a very big mistake. I don't know what it is about Shogun 2 and the late game of it. It seems that once you have less units to micro, you make more mistakes. Maybe it's just me, but that's been my experience so far in this game. He's playing smart, he's desperately avoiding any frontal engagement with my long Yari Yashigaru and shooting it, which is the best way to kill the unit. My my Nodachis and Nagisams are fighting with his Nodachi, and I'm gonna have a better all that engagement, definitely. It seems I'm walking back in a spear wall. Very bad idea once you're getting shot. If we look at overall situation in this game, he still has the advantage because I somewhat stupidly used up all my fire rocket ammunition. So it's a big problem because he played smart. He decided that it was worth it for him to not get any kills during the early to mid game with his Avatar's bodyguard, just to keep it safe, because he knows that once the game is close to being done, the cavalries are usually dead. and his general will have a good time killing my units. His Great Guards here charges to my Nodachis, I think.
Our men are running
No,
from the battlefield!
actually,
Shame for
I get caught up
display!
here. His Great Guards in trees, and they're gonna shatter because it's Bojan and there's no shrine. So my general charges side of Yarisam and pulls out. My fire rockets are buying some time. At least they're doing that. Now I need to move this Nodachi to help out here, but it's a big problem that yes, he still has two of his units. Now, in retrospect, I think that my biggest mistakes were in the late game. Right now, when I have to chase these two units, the Yari Samurai and his general. His general has 14 attack, 9 defense. My general has 14 attack, 6 defense. And he's going for... he's trying to focus my general. I have a lot of infantry left and they're all high morale units. But I'm gonna speed this up because this chase is not the most exciting part.
One of our units has used all its ammunition, my lord.
So there goes my general, General Zamo. And what I should have done at this point is to charge his general with mine, inspire my general in the meantime, and just sacrifice my gen to get as much kills on his general as possible. Now he's
The men are fatigued, my lord, and
doing
some
a
must rest.
smart thing, and he's keeping his general close by. Like right now, like through the trees, I should have just charged my gen against his general.
Our men are running from the battlefield.
That's
Shameful display.
probably the best thing I could have hoped for. Because if his gen has like 10 men left, let's say, and mine is gone, I still have more morale. I still have stronger units. And I probably could have... I mean, anytime this Nodachi, at some point it has to catch this unit. And I would have had... yes, I would have killed it. But I'm doing a stupid thing, which is to try to get this Yaris, but it's better to just focus on his general. And he's doing again a smart thing. His gen is very fast, so much luck doesn't have enough
Our
time
men are running from the
to
battlefield. Shameful
turn
display.
around and deal damage. So now that it's just
Our general has been
yeah,
injured,
my
my
gen
lord.
dies,
He lives, but
and
must leave the battle.
his gen just charges. And cavalry charging against sword unit is always going to be devastating. Doesn't matter like what kind of cavalry it is. And I didn't have Banzai on this unit. So yeah, a few charges and it's gonna be gone. I do kill some of their units, but it's
Our
inspired.
men are running from the battlefield. Shameful display.
So that's it. Very close game. Some bad late game decisions cost me a victory here, I think. Even though it wasn't guaranteed, because it's possible that once I charged him, he would get one volley and kill like half of my general, and his general would win by the charge alone. But it was better plan than what I followed. I killed more men, but I had more deployed, so that's natural. Let's see who did best. My matchlock monks were shooting for the most of the game, so good kills. My infantry did very well. Um, yes, definitely above average. Fire rockets did not pay for themselves. They kind of altered the start of the game, but they had no effect after after the melee fights were over. So yes, not worth it in this particular game. I probably should have thought of a different solution to his bow general. For him, of course, it was his avatar's bodyguard that did the best. Matchlock monks second, and his infantry did mm, probably average. Yes, his great guards definitely did not pay off for him. This one got shot up by fire rockets, and uh, this one, uh, this one did okay, I guess. Yes. So that's it for the first game against Miki, and I'll see you in a second game. Bye.